aren't very many diseases that you need to know about in GCSE biology, but there are 2 examples of bacterial diseases that you must know in detail. Let me know in the comments, what are the other 3 types of pathogens? So the 2 bacterial diseases you need to know are Salmonella and gonorrhea. Now, we need to know, how are they spread, what are the symptoms, and how do we treat/prevent those diseases as well. So let's talk about Salmonella first. Well, Salmonella is a bacterium, and quite often it causes what we call food poisoning. So our symptoms of Salmonella poisoning would be vomiting and diarrhea. Now, these kind of symptoms, the reason for that is because the body is trying to get rid of that pathogen. It's trying to remove that pathogen from the body. Now, this could mean that somebody who has Salmonella, who has been to the toilet recently, well, perhaps they might still have Salmonella on their hands. So it's really, really important to prevent the spread by washing hands carefully. Now, the way that the Salmonella is spread is we ingest it. It goes into our digestive system. So it's spread through contaminated food and water. Now, in some animals, the Salmonella is able to survive within the muscle tissue of those animals. A good example of that would be chickens, also within eggs too. Now, the Salmonella within the chickens and within the eggs is another way that it could be spread to the humans. So how do we prevent the spread of Salmonella? Well, like I already mentioned, primarily washing hands with soap. Washing hands with soap before kind of preparing food, after going to the toilet, those sorts of things, like just general good hygiene. But in addition to that, if somebody already has Salmonella, well, we might want to use antibiotics. Now, an antibiotic is a type of medicine, it is a chemical that will only kill bacterial cells. It will not kill any other type of pathogens, only bacteria. And it will help to remove the bacteria from the person's body. I did also mention that the Salmonella could be found within some animals. So if we vaccinated those animals, that could prevent the pathogen from then transferring to the humans. If we vaccinate the chickens, we decrease the number of chickens that have the Salmonella, that are infected with the Salmonella, and that means it then doesn't pass to humans too. Our other type of bacterial disease is gonorrhea. Now, gonorrhea is a sexually transmitted infection or sexually transmitted disease. It is passed on via sexual contact, and the symptoms of gonorrhea, it causes pain when urinating, and it can also cause